I just sent the rocket ship up for another lithium, and we'll see if it actually comes back. Well, it's going to come back, whether I actually see it come back.
In your absence, we've researched a truck.
Oh, nice!
And
Dynamite.
what did yours say, Ben?
My first one said truck, and then
it said, was it dynamite?
I think yours said dynamite. Yeah.
Well, I wasn't going to tell Firmbie about that. He blows up all our safe havens. Don't you, mate?
It was totally an accident.
Had a nice little spaceship.
Dust storm's gone. Yep.
Yep. Now, I think I do. What did I just smelt? Copper. And copper is batteries, I think. No, truck stand. Truck. Fuel condenser.
Trade platform.
Yeah, trade platform for me.
Well, I think fuel condenser it is.
Aluminium.
Excellent. Fuel condenser.
Now, with so many pods going and so many platforms, hang on, I'll just close this door, damn it. So, as I was saying, with so many platforms going in, our power supply is being diminished quite quickly, so I'm wondering whether we don't look at another battery, another one of these large batteries for our base.
I've just brought back a bit.
Yes. We need lithium though.
Lithium, bum.
Now, I do have copper, which I'm just going to put down the fuel condenser rather than the vehicle bay. Because that will give us straight up the fuel, which we can then trade out. So I was going to go for a vehicle bay, but instead I'm going to go for the fuel condenser. Do you agree?
Yes, yep, good idea. So you're not just a pretty actually no, you're not even really, are you? Oh gee, that's so rude.
And yeah, definitely storage platform time too, I think.
Is it worth getting more power while I'm down here in the cave than me running out of stuff?
Stage in the game. If you can get full stacks, sometimes it's also very handy having it down there in the cave.
I'm wondering whether whether that replenishes or not.
What, the power down in the cave? I don't know. Now lithium comes from
batteries. The other way around. I always get confused.
Oh, yeah, you will. I'm actually surprised and impressed, to be honest, that you've picked it up so quickly.
Oh, there's no compound up there.
You use all that compound up.
Possibly.
I just took a stack of compound.
There's one compound here.
Keeps the power here, so I'll just grab all this and I'll come back to base. Oh, what's these green things?
Are you in the cave or you?
Yeah, I'm in the cave.
Is it green spiky things?
No, it was like a terracotta bubble. What about that?
Okay, you can, if you dig underneath some of those things, you'll find research. Just watch out for the ones that release that poison gas, and there are ones that release spikes. Try to spike you.
Now I've got the trade platform just took off with one lithium. Well, it should come back with 1 lithium. Well, that's interesting. It just took off for the second time. Suppose I could be making room for a... Oh, the battery can go there. That's all right.
Yeah, the battery can go in these pods in between.
Hmm.
Oh, she's back. Can you see it?
No, I can't see it.
So it is a game thing, isn't it?
Hmm. So that if that rocket's back, that should have come back with a lithium.
Yeah, let me have a little look, and I can just a second. It has copper on board.
Oh man,
You got robbed just like I did.
ripped off.
See, I'm not crazy.
No.
Nope, can't see lithium.
Can you see the rocket on the launcher?
Yep.
Yeah, no, I can't. I can't see a thing.
It's actually showing a set for copper.
Yeah, see, it's set for lithium on my screen.
Oh, I just changed it right now. That's what it was showing.
Are you looking for a mature and committed gaming community to share your passion with? Then 87 may just be what you're looking for. Boasting members from all over the world, all being able to enjoy a wide range of online games, from Battlefield 1 to Stellaris,
Copper. Now we
World
have
of
tons
Warships
that now.
to World of Warcraft.
Let's pop down a
So
couple
for all
at
your
the moment.
gaming passions, remember 87. Links in the description below, and for all T's and C's, refer to the Code of Conduct on the forum's webpage. And now, back to my game.
Yep, that's fuel. And we use that for trading, which is good stuff. And of course the spaceship's ladder.
At the research table thing.
Yep, I got it.
It can go straight across to the trade platform over the other side there, the rocket.
Alright, I'll get it when I come back.
Yeah, I got him.
One more research thing to get from the cave. Actually, there's a heap down here, but
We haven't got any storage platforms laying around.
No, I was going to make some, that's why I was looking for compound.
This is where it gets into the, juggling resources.
alright, so we need compound, is that right?
Yeah.
Yep, we're always looking for compound and always looking for.
Oh, that thing looks
resin.
nice. Oh,
What
it's a
you
lot
looking at?
fancier than what it is. Oh, it's dust on.
Oh, there's decent dust on that one. We got any holes anywhere?
Yep, just near the base, near the
Yep, I'm
southern
going one
end
now.
of the base.
You can jump in the pod.
Yeah, I think that dust storm's actually going to bypass us.
Okay, I've got a ton of resin. I just
Well, I've got a coal on me. That the coal's not good for us, or any good for us at this stage. Whether you want to trade that out.
yeah, I don't think coal's any good for us any time really.
No, I've just left it next to the trade platform because I can't see anything. To me, that rocket hasn't returned yet.
Oh, I've loaded it again with more stuff, so
Oh, okay.
my game is slowing down a bit.
Yeah, I'm still getting about 30, 35 frames. So
How do you tell your frames?
only because of the recording software I use gives me a frame rate at the top of the corner of the screen. Yeah, wait until you see this footage there, Big Shadow, because you're actually putting those hydrazine pods into thin air. And what are you trading that for? Lithium, is it? Or?
Lithium.
Yep.
Only shows 1 lithium.
Yeah, it will. I think 6. I think. Oh, there we go. The trade platform just appeared for me as it took off. I think it's 6 hydrazine for 1 lithium. Something like that.
Was it? Oh, it took 8.
8 is it?
Yeah.
It's an expensive trade. I mean, as I said before, it's you're trading power for hydrazine and effectively hydrazine for what's it called lithium.
Yep.
I think that the rarer the resource, the better exchange rate you get.
Yeah. It seems it knows exactly what we don't need, and do need. Charges accordingly.
What about organic? Is that worth getting?
You can actually trade organics.
Well, that's a good question. I've never traded organic, to be honest.
I haven't either, but it shows up as one of the things you can trade. Well, no, you can trade for it.
Is it useful to collect though? Should I be collecting it or?
It's really, there's tons around the place as it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, organic is just by, as the name suggests, plant material. So you just got to.
There is a generator down now too.
Oh, okay. The organic's just plant material. So any of the plants or foliage that it's actually on station or on the planet, you can harvest out.
Yeah, I did hear it come back, didn't I? There's a lithium on board. Excellent.
I'm wondering whether we pick up all the. I mean, we've got a number of tether lines going out to effectively nowhere now because we've mined out that area. Whether we don't pick up the tethers that we don't use, whether that helps our frame rate.
Hey.
Just an idea.
Well, it won't hurt to recycle them anyway. Now I do know there's is a ton of compound out over one of these ways. This way, I think.
Did that rocket come back with the extra titanium?
Lithium.
Lithium?
Yes, it has the lithium, yeah. So we've got 1 lithium, we just need another one.
Oh, could have sworn we had a lithium laying around.
Well, we did have 2, but I made the battery at the beginning, remember? Oh, run! I'm gonna die. Where do I run to? Uh, 4 aluminium will give us a truck.
Oh, nice.
And I think we have aluminium.
Someone was just digging compound out of the ground. Did you get it all, or am I?
Did you go over where I was?
Yeah, I think to the east or something like
that. I ran out of oxygen, so I'm pretty sure I did, but I wasn't not sure.
We'll see if I just sent the rocket ship up for another lithium, and we'll see if it actually comes back. Well, it's going to come back, whether I actually see it come back. Dust storm.
Bye.
Oh man, there's a hole over here. If you put away your gun too, you can run faster?
Yeah, I couldn't run in that storm. Okay, so when you're doing the terrain thing, Control flattens it, and Alt adds to it.
Correct.
Now, can you see the trade platform? Because I can't. I can't see the trade.
Yeah, I can see it. It's got copper on it again.
Oh, for goodness sake! I asked for lithium. I think I might perhaps leave yourself to do the trading.
Yep. I think it might be almost time for a restart of the computer. Oh no, would you come back? Malachite. Only one malachite. You've got to be kidding me. That's something glitchy.
Yeah, I really need that second battery because the power does depreciate fairly quickly.
Yeah.
Especially when we're doing anything really. With so many platforms, one battery on so many platforms does deplete at something very quickly. Why are you laying down, BigShadow?
I'm not.
Oh, on my screen you are.
Okay, I think time to hop out and come back, I reckon.